What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top 10 player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game on Fridays. I do the podcast on Wednesdays, and every other day I do whatever I feel like. Today, I am practicing for the round 2 free-for-all tournament settings in a public lobby. We lost a player, so we have 2 AIs. Which is fine. It'll still be good practice for the tournament. And I'm first to act, so I get to choose where my capital goes first. And I think it's going to go there. That seems like a great piece of the board to control and lock down the connection between Quebec and everything west. So I stick my cap on Matagami. In the second... Okay, so this is my Anything Goes Pete account, 62 hours played with 84 wins and 77 losses. In the second position, we have General Longshank, 70-37, flying the flag of Turkey with 70 hours played, 23 wins and 136 losses. He puts his cap in Kenora. The AI, the white AI, puts their cap in St. John's. The magenta player, Austin Ari Longbeard, 25, from Mexico, 71 hours played with 19 wins and 111 losses, puts their capital in the top of Yukon Territory. The blue AI puts their capital in Alberta. And finally, Darcy Apex from the United Kingdom, 14 hours played with 5 wins and 19 losses. Would have preferred to have one more human opponent, but this is the way that cookie crumbles. So, this territory does not connect to there, which is what I thought it did. So I figured there was going to be a cut through. Man, is there a way to finagle some of these troops into my cap? That would be cool. Where do I get my take? I take from this stack and push it into my capital territory. Well, it still remains connected. Let's see what green wants to do. It looks like green's probably going to make a play for Ontario. They have 3 of the 6 territories in Ontario from the placement. Ontario's worth +5. So it's capital. The settings, I'm playing this in a public lobby, so anything goes with a ranked game, but the settings are capital Conquest, auto setup, fixed cards, 60-second turns, balance Blitz for rolls, expert AI, with no blizzards, no fog, and no alliances. The continents in Canada work like Nunavut Territories +6, Northwest Territory +6, Yukon +2, Newfoundland and Labrador's 3 for 3, Quebec's +6, along with Atlantic Canada. What does the bot do? The bot expands out and pisses away their troops. Excellent. I'm going to be able to steal the bot's cap, most likely. No, they put back on their cap. Too bad. Too bad. I'll have to wait another turn. 2 bots in this game, 2 free caps, pretty much up for grabs right off the bat. The magenta player takes Yukon Territory. Just finishing the continents. Quebec and Eastern Canada with +6. Ontario with +5. Manitoba, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5. Saskatchewan is a 4 for 5. Alberta is a 5 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And British Columbia is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5. Continents in Canada are valuable. You're going to want to take a position fairly early on. Blue AI expanding off of their cap. Unless orange snags it, I'm going to be able to steal that one. Oh, and they also pull back. Alright, what do we got? A 3 stack? If I'm going to get 5 troops, roll 7 on 3, it's not guaranteed. I think I'd just wait. I just wait an extra turn. Maybe get a take off of this and put it into my cap. Orange player. Maybe go that way. That might be another move, another way to think about it. So this territory, Churchill connects to Fort Smith, so you can attack up and diagonal. What do I want to roll? An 8 on 3? It's still too risky, I think. Okay, orange is attacky. Do they leave their cap open? No. They know better than that. Okay, so I think the move for me at this point What's the odds? 79% to win? That's pretty good. Pull back. I'm going to probably be able to snag... It looks like mostly bot in this side, so I'm going to be able to snag the white bot's cap on my next turn is the plan, and then I'll be able to control Newfoundland and Labrador and start taking over Quebec. That's the plan, at least. We shall see how it goes. Green player probably going to take Ontario this turn. Notice that most players in public lobbies are not good neighbors. Oh, he doesn't go for it. Okay. So slow claim on Ontario. Green is playing well. Alright, white bot can expand this way. Oh, they attack off their cap. Beautiful. Okay, I can just steal that for free. Assuming magenta and orange don't beat me to the punch. Oh, they still have a 3-stack there. Yeah. It's time to take it. It's time to take it. Okay. Looks like magenta's trying to consolidate in the corner. Let's see if blue moves off cap. Maybe I can get that one for free instead. Just waiting for one of these bots to give up their capital. Yeah, that's about right. That's what I want to see. As long as it doesn't move back. 2 troops? That's the one I take. Let's see what orange does. Way capitals work is they defend with 3 dice instead of 2, so a very strong defense position. But if you only have 2 troops, you can't defend with 3. The way you win Capital Conquest, if you control all the capitals, the game ends. So in the tournament setting, bounties are worth 3 points, placements is worth 2. Is orange going to try and take this cap instead of me? No, they go the other way. Alright, pretty much free cap, and I'll take it now. Yeah, so if you control all the capitals, you win the game. Capitals also reinforce with an extra 2 troops, and being that it's fixed, I'm trying to play it as conservatively as I can. Yeah, green really should be taking Ontario sooner rather than later. I think they'll do it now. I'm not going to break them. They roll a 6 on 3, which is not 100% odds. They're guarding Ontario with 3 stacks. I'm happy to let them have it. If green wants to be my friend, then I have a good friend on my border. And I'll take over Quebec, and they can move west. Ooh. Okay, they're leaving their cap weak. They're leaving their cap surprisingly weak. Okay, let's see what white does now. White still would like to take Newfoundland and Labrador. They get some takes in Nunavut. Okay. Still have too many troops on their cap for me to worry about. Magenta looks like they're taking over British Columbia. I like this. Hopefully it starts a war, triggers a war between magenta and green. Okay, blue player going to put there, but they won't be able to retake Alberta because I control the cap in it now. Oh, and they thin out Newfoundland. Cool. Orange breaks. Most players in public lobbies do not default to being good neighbors, so I can usually reliably I can usually reliably expect my opponents to break each other. That's why I'm glad I went for a cap early, not a continent. Orange breaks. No, Orange is going for none of it, or for Northwest Territory. Cool. Cool. Okay, capital mode activated on the third turn. Control all capitals to win the game. Put 2 troops here. And I'm going to put the rest on my cap and just take this one to encourage the bot to go off cap again, so I can steal that one next turn. Then I'll control 3 of the 6 capitals. This is the plan. We'll see how it goes. I hope to have the big match 2 on 4. Let's see. I do. I have the 10 match next turn. That could be helpful. Green is allowed to hold Ontario, which means Magenta will be allowed to hold British Columbia. So we have cooperation between my human opponents. It's not ideal. Now guarding with 4 stacks. Hey, someone had to start that war. Perfect. Not going to let Magenta hold British Columbia, so now we would hope and expect a quid pro quo attack between Magenta to break Ontario. And then I have... yeah, he doesn't like it. Good. You guys fight then. I want to see you fight. Okay, Whitebot takes none of it. Also moves off cap like I had hoped. Doesn't reinforce. I get a second free cap. Eight troops, break, and break. 6 on 5, let's see. How pissed are they? No. They're going to guard from a single position. Yeah, Blue Bot puts in, gets a take in Saskatchewan. I have a very easy moves, just capturing this capital now. I'll control 3 capitals in 3 different positions, which will allow me to control the board in the future. Orange finally finishes Northwest Territory. No, they still have to hit that one. Connects their army. And breaks the bot's continent. Perfect. Good to see this happen. I'll take St. John's on my turn. That's all I have to do. Take the island of Newfoundland. Let's bring that one up to 15. Easy take on the other bot's cap. I now control 3 of the 6 capitals. I'll be putting in 9 troops a turn. And I've already seen my human opponents fight each other over territory, so these capital positions are strong and defended. I am the troop leader with 48, and all of my material is on capital. Let's see if green breaks Magenta again. Green gets to take on blue in Alberta. Ooh, they do break Magenta again. Ooh, Magenta is gonna fuck your fucking day. Give it a little surprise emote. Shocking. I can't believe the audacity. Okay, on my next turn, I'm going to put all my troops on this one and go 1, 2, 3. Go back to cap. Let's see if I can hold Newfoundland from the bot, but I also want to break the bot so that they put most of their material up here and not here, is the hope. Wow, good for Magenta playing so passive, letting themselves get broken twice without reciprocating. Passivity seems to be the name of the game in fixed gaps. How long are we? 15 minutes in? Yeah, this game has the potential to go quite long in a tournament context, a bit less long in a public lobby. So is how I already control half the cats, but there were 2 bots, so. Does orange finally finish? Because if orange breaks the bot's continent for me, then I can just clean up this section and not take Baffin Island. Let the bot fight with orange over there. So it all depends. That doesn't connect to there, that only connects to here. Yeah, there's no C lane, so they do break the bot's continent. Perfect. So now what I do instead is I remove the bot from this section. Okay, orange player does finish Northwest Territory, worth +6. That's how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to have a 14 stack on St. John's, Newfoundland. Let's see if it's called St. John. It's called Gander. Happy Valley Goose Bay. Well, you can call them what you call them. This is the island of Newfoundland here. Bot is down to 13 troops with no continent. The white bot will be the first bounty. Green is guarding Ontario fairly well. Now that I have Newfoundland Labrador, I'm going to slowly try and take Quebec. Whew! Green is not stopping breaking magenta. At some point you figure magenta is going to deal with that. No match on 3. The bot breaks orange's continent. Good. That's what I expected. Doesn't go back this way, goes that way instead. This is all good for me. I'll be able to hold 3 caps and the 3 for 3. Makes sense to take magenta out of this position now. I think orange as well. Oh, magenta's putting in. Magenta's going to break me here. No, they're going to break green there. Yes, good. Magenta fights green and flanks them. Excellent. Now I can come from this end. Alright, we got a war. Green is in trouble. And they will pay. Third time's a charm, huh? Break me once, break me twice, third time, shame on you. They put an 11 stack inside Green's continent. Blue bot going to expand Alberta. I could take white bot now. Might make sense to do so. I think actually what I do is I want to claim this space in Quebec. Leave this cap free to attack that way, leave this cap free to attack that way. So I'll have a stack. That's the plan. Have a stack sitting here. Orange is thinking. Wants to take that 4 stack out. Oh, okay, now I can just kill the bot. Get that bounty. Puts in +10. Oh, is he going to break magenta too? Fantastic. This game's going to be over quickly. Bot has 10 troops remaining. 9 troops remaining. And he breaks magenta in both places. Right in the nick of time. I love it. I'm putting in so many damn troops. Oh, this is good. This is just what I wanted to see. I take the bot out of the Canadian Arctic Archipelago. We get a trade. Let's see if it's the big match. Alright, I'll take the 8. Pull 18 troops back to my cap. So I'm controlling Quebec. We'll see if green or magenta breaks me. Someone will. Hopefully I get to control Newfoundland and Labrador. I'm also at 70 troops, whereas orange is at 50. Orange also pissed off magenta, so you would expect magenta to not let orange hold their continent. I haven't pissed anyone off yet. Did green bot out? It looks like they might have. I'm not expecting to hold the +6 this turn, but holding 3 caps and the 3 for 3, and I've just gotten a bounty. Treating this like a tournament game. And I think green bought it out. And I got the 10 match coming in next turn as well. Yeah, green's a bot. Good. They move off cap. Good. Magenta might steal their cap, but they would have to push through this 15. Oh, they can't steal their cap. Good. Magenta breaks Northwest Territories. Right, I steal the 4th cap. I steal the 4th cap now. Unbelievable. I'm going to hold Quebec, it looks like. Heh, heh, heh. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. I'm going to win this game easily. It's too bad this won't happen in the real tournament, but it's okay. I hope I'm learning something from this process. Orange can hook around and break me. Fair enough. Yep. And 2 hits to break it back as well, so I don't get the +6. But I'm interested in this at the moment. All eyes on Kenora. What destroys a 4? An 8? 99%. So, well, there you go. 1 out of 100 times you get fucked by that move. You just saw the 1 out of 100 times. Let's reinforce that cap a little bit. So I now have 4 caps. You guys just saw the 1 out of 100 times that an 8 stack doesn't beat a 4. Green bot gonna break me Quebec. Too bad. Too bad. Blue bot is now looking like the fish at 20 troops holding 4 cards. Okay, magenta's going to fight orange. It's going to be a war that both of them will lose, and I will win. Just going to get a quick refill. This game looks like it's winding down now. Okay, I have 79 troops. Orange has 48. Blue holding 5 cards with 23. I think blue is worth taking out at this point. How many troops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I get 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. I get 14 troops on my turn. It's not time yet. Let's see if we can get all my caps to 20. And then what do we do with the remaining troops? We push into orange. Don't brick me again. Green bot on my border being allowed to hold. Manitoba. Expecting green to break. Magenta now? Good. Okay, magenta has problems too. Amazingly, orange's 3 stack in southern Saskatchewan still exists from the beginning of the game. I would much rather be dealing with magenta than orange in the endgame. Hopefully magenta gets the message. I can also remove this section of green, hopefully make a friend in orange, and then I'll also control Ontario. So if I hold 1, 2, and 3 positions, I can control Ontario like that. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all my troops on this 20 stack, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might be too much. But I do want to take green out of this section, if I can. What's the other way to do it? Is to just take that and guard from that position. I think that makes more sense. Yep, orange putting in 10 troops. Going to retake the top of the Canadian Arctic Archipelago. Or are they going to fight magenta? Looks like they just retake Northwest Territory. No, they're going to keep going. Good for you. Split your army. Leave Baffin Island. Occupied by me. They don't break Newfoundland, Labrador. Sure. Easy turn for me. Just take the 6 stack out of 7 Quebec. And that will give me a line to move into the rest of Ontario next turn. I can also put a guard up in Baffin Island when they inevitably take it. Don't have the big match, so I'm going to hold off. Green puts, thankfully, their troops on this side, so we've got bots fighting bots in the middle of the board. I'm at 99 troops, almost double what both my human opponents have. This is unexpected. Puts 10 troops in Vancouver. I would expect magenta to break orange here. Be surprised if they don't. They're guarding British Columbia. Where do they get their take, though? They're taking southern Alberta. Do they get their take in Toronto? Yeah, southern Alberta, sure. Pull back. Magenta's doing well. Orange will be allowed to hold Northwest Territory, it looks like. Orange has a +6 of Northwest Territory, putting in 13 troops. They break me in Newfoundland, Labrador, and Quebec. Or do they take and guard from Baffin Island? Break, break, I would predict. Alright. Orange says, let's be friends. My answer is to steal their capital. Now Orange in a spot, they can break me, or they can retake their capital. Ooh, and they lose a 7 stack. It's not looking good for Orange. I do have the big match now, so that's going to back me up. I expect to lose this capital, but I've now hopefully demoralized Orange to the point where they can't see a line. That's my goal, at least. We'll see how that goes, though. Either they break me in vengeance, or they retake their cap. Looks like Magenta's taking the opportunity. Yep. Right on. They only lost 14. Wow. Fair trade. Does he guard? He splits the guard. Okay. Interesting opportunistic moment for Magenta. I figured Magenta would be more on my side with that. I'm still very decently in the lead in terms of troops. Alright, Orange puts in +10, puts it all here and breaks me? Or they retake their cap. Okay, are they going to try and roll that cap too? No, they're going to try and take the center position. Ha! Excellent. 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 Good. Yeah, Magenta doesn't like that. Okay. All I have to do. I prefer this position. I think Orange is in big trouble now. Bot's still fighting with itself. Blue bot down to 25, but they have 5 cards and put in again. What does Magenta do now? Yeah, I think this game is winding down now. Okay, 23 stack there. I'm going to punch through this material. No. Magenta just gets an easy take. Okay. Blue bot puts in the +10 match. Do they try and take Alberta? Do they break Magenta in BC? Hey, now we're talking. Magenta losing 9 stack. Alright, Orange is in a spot. 40 troops remain. There's 15 stack up here. They could break me potentially. They could go the other way. Let's see which way they choose. Put it all on cap. They are thinking. Makes sense for me to remove this now. And I'll take them out of the north completely. Orange is fucked. Magenta has a bit of a problem with blue there. Oh, they get the big match. They're going to attack me around like that. Good for them. If I was Magenta, I'd actually think about a line to kill the orange player, but they're trying to equalize. I guess they see which way the wind is blowing after. Yeah, breaking through there as well. Whatever, no big deal. I still control 4 capitals. Yep, run the 9 stack back to their territory. Cool. That's fine. We have 12 territories, so still got +4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still getting 12 troops next turn. Might make sense to take orange out of the game. Looks like they bonded out. It's now a 1v1. Cool. Me versus Magenta in the 1v1. Orange has 7 troops on their cap. I'll take that. I'll split evenly. 1 cap off the victory. Holding 5 cards. It's 1v1, me versus Magenta. Orange player down to 11 troops and 4 cards. Magenta might get the bounty on orange. Yep. 7 troops remain, 6 troops remain. Be very easy for Magenta to kill orange now. Go pop pop and finish him off. I wish Magenta a good game, because I think I got him. Blue player holding 23 might be worth my while to take them out. This would be the point in the game where Magenta attacks me again, but there's nothing really left to hit. They're trying to kill blue. They weakened blue at least. Let me get the bounty. Don't think Magenta realizes that we're in a 1v1. Blue's been a bot all game. They're going to finish blue too. Okay, good for Magenta. So they're getting 2 bounties this game. But I got twice their troops. This game is over. I'm thinking about rolling 20 on 15. Do that cap hit. They fail. They lose 20. I lose 7. And they bot out immediately. I end this game killing bots. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay. Well, better lucky than good. Just creating a little buffer zone between me and the Magenta player. We pretty much have this game finished now. Where does that go? Can't actually attack anything. This can. This can attack there. Yeah, for botting out when they did, it looks like the green player will come in second. Also, for playing... actually, that can't be, because I want the bounties, right? So for doing tournament rules, I want to kill green first, because I don't control cap. This is the last territory I have to take of magenta. Because if I take that cap, the game ends. So, I'm going to kill green first. Actually, I could do something different. I could move off there and let green take Matagami. This was a fun one. I'm going to roll 30 on 18, though. That's going to suck. How did I know? Okay, so I mean, we don't need to go through the motions. What I should do is I should move off cap, let green take, and then take out magenta, but what I'm going to do is just end this game, because I have other shit to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it entertaining and informative. If you are competing in the tournament, I wish you the best of luck in round 2. I'm having tons of fun with it, and I still suck at fixed caps, so fingers crossed I get lots of points this round and advance to round 3, and I wish the very same for you all. Just a reminder, if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game, usually on Fridays. I do the podcast-style interview show on Wednesdays, and every other day I do whatever I feel like. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.